It is Blackman, and this was from a certain account about a month ago, saying that Bryan Alverez, Dave Meltzer, and Wade Keller were on the AEW payroll for about 80K a piece. I'll show the letter in a second, and it may or may not be true, judging by how I listen to the wrestling news every single day, from Wrestle Talk, What Culture, etc., etc. Nobody's talking about this. Must have been someone made it up. And then I was going to say something about that. I wouldn't say that it's completely false, but maybe what they're getting is not as much as that one. Maybe it's more, maybe it's less. But anybody, I believe that Bryan Alvarez and Dave Meltzer were the only ones in the entire wrestling community, including JD from NY, including Wrestle Talk, What Culture, etc., even Wrestling with Regret, and he's a positive motherfucker as hell. They all agree that Jim Ross is a shell of his former self. But Bryan Alvarez and Dave Meltzer were talking about how Jim Ross is a great commentator. And it was with, it goes through like a few things, but I believe it was during I think it was the match between Dean Ambrose and, was it Kenny Omega? I don't think it was Kenny Omega, but it was one of those matches that was like a half hour long during the main event of Dynamite. And they were talking, and it was basically just JR doing commentary, and they said it was good. And I'm like, on what planet is that from? Like, is there something in your ears? I'm like, because I don't want to go into it, but you can understand with the disdain in my voice. There's no way that any legit wrestling fan can think what Jim Ross was doing was good. So do I think they're on a take in some way? Yeah. Maybe they're not getting money. Maybe they're getting advertising some other way. Maybe they're getting free tickets to something else there. Maybe they're getting like some sort of back end deal that we can't really see, but they're getting something. Because there's no way any legit person will say that Jim Ross is just good. I mean, like, that especially when I was listening to it and they didn't say anything why he was good. They just said that, oh, he's so good. He was so good, but not any details why. I'm like, in case you don't know, when a liar lies, that's all they do. They just tell the lie and move on. For example, man, your shoes suck. And then you move on. However, a person who actually believes what he's saying is like, man, I'm telling you, those shoes are not good. They don't give you supports. The color's off. I can see a little bit of paint going off in the back there. You know, the girls like to shine in the shoes there. Man, you gotta switch to something else there. A little bit more classy, something more your taste. But if some idiot says your shoes suck, that guy's an idiot and don't pay attention to him. Same thing with this praising Jim Ross there. Oh, he's so good. And then that's all they say. So, oh, by the way, here's the payroll slip in question. This could be done on Microsoft Word easily. Page 89. They don't really say what the other pages are. So that's with that one. But he's talking about cucks and stuff like that. I'm looking at his followers and stuff like that. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? I think I have more followers than this guy. So I'm like, is this guy a fucking millennial dweeb or something like that? Anybody who says that C word right there, yeah, I'm not taking you seriously, bruh.